T-ball early in the season, I really believe leagues should approach it differently than regular baseball. For instance, and by the way, I have a couple of video clips on different drills for T-ball following, but you know, early in the season, hitting a ball off a tee is very tough. What you might want to try is getting a bigger rubber ball and have the kids do that for 1 or 2 games. This way, they have more chances at success. Also, if you're doing this with a bigger rubber ball, I suggest don't use gloves. Now, I had suggested this before. Instead of a team of 12 versus 12, divide it up. Have 2 teams 6 versus 6. Have 2 teams playing next to each other on the fields. And this way, the players will get more chances. But also, keep in mind that you're going to have some returning players. So you could divide it up either by age or by ability. Now, if you're playing 10 games in a season, have 8 of the games 6 versus 6, and then you have 2 of the games, especially the last game, 9 versus 9 or 12 versus 12. Let's go right to the videotape.
Plunger drill. Asking a 4 or 5-year-old player to hit a baseball off a batting tee for the first time is a tough chore. When working with younger players, you want them to achieve success. We want the target to be as easy to hit as possible. One of the options coaches and parents should consider is to take a bathroom plunger, turn it upside down, and insert it into a regular tee. This will allow the coach or parent to place a larger-sized ball comfortably on the batting tee. A light kickball is an excellent choice for young players to swing at in order to achieve success the first few times after being introduced to hitting off the batting tee. The coach can then work down in ball size until the players are able to hit a regular-sized ball. Rest at a different pace. Many of the players will want to hit the ball the way they see their older brothers and sisters hit in higher levels of Little League where there is pitching. One nice step before that is the cinder block hit drill. Take a 4-inch cinder block. Have a few tennis balls. Batters can start with a tennis racket so they achieve more success.
Ready? Getting more sell-off.
The coach should bounce the ball on the cinder block and the player will swing. The coach can then use a big red bat and finally a regular T-ball bat. This is a great drill that players love. Obstacle. Coaches and parents should not be afraid to challenge young players. In obstacle, we are creating a distraction for the fielder trying to catch a ground ball. The fielder is opposite the coach with a base runner on the side of the fielder. When the coach lets go of the ball, another coach signals the runner to go. The player will run in front of the fielder. This moving obstacle is very realistic in baseball and is creating a normal distraction. The fielder must focus to try to catch the grounder. The coach can eventually add a second skill to this by having the fielder throw the ball to another coach at first base. T-ball coaches should use cones as much as possible as a point of starting or finishing in most of the drills.